Hey everyone, welcome to my new series on well-being. Before we dive into the nitty-gritty details of how to improve your well-being, I want to take a moment to explain why I'm creating these videos. You see, I believe that well-being is a practical religion. By that, I mean that it's a set of principles and practices that can guide us in creating the most satisfactory life possible. And I believe that each and every one of us has the power to improve our well-being and live a more fulfilling life. So in this series, my goal is to share with you some of the most effective strategies for improving your well-being. From simple self-care practices to more complex psychological techniques, I'll be covering a wide range of topics designed to help you live your best life. In this episode, we'll be introducing the concept of well-being, discussing the different dimensions of well-being, and providing tips on how to assess your own level of well-being. So what is well-being? Well, simply put, it's the state of being happy, healthy, and content. It's a holistic approach to life that encompasses multiple dimensions. These dimensions can vary depending on the source you consult, but we'll be focusing on the most commonly accepted dimensions of well-being: physical, emotional, social, intellectual, occupational, and spiritual. Let's break down each dimension a little further. Physical well-being includes things like exercise, nutrition, and sleep. It's about taking care of your body and keeping it healthy. Emotional well-being involves being aware of and accepting your emotions and having the ability to cope with stress and difficult situations. Social well-being is all about having positive relationships and connections with others, whether that's with friends, family, or coworkers. Intellectual well-being involves engaging in activities that challenge your mind and help you continue learning and growing. Occupational well-being involves finding satisfaction and fulfillment in your work or career. And finally, spiritual well-being involves having a sense of purpose and meaning in life and feeling connected to something greater than yourself. Now that we've discussed the different dimensions of well-being, let's talk about how to assess your own level of well-being. One way to do this is by using a well-being assessment tool. These tools typically ask a series of questions that cover the different dimensions of well-being. They can be a helpful way to identify areas where you might need to focus on improving your well-being. But remember, these tools are just one way to assess your well-being. You can also do a self-reflection exercise where you think about how you feel in each dimension and identify areas where you might want to make changes. So, what can you do to improve your well-being? Here are a few tips. Take care of your physical health by getting regular exercise, eating a balanced diet, and getting enough sleep. Find healthy ways to cope with stress, like meditation, yoga, or deep breathing exercises. Cultivate positive relationships with others by spending time with loved ones and building a support system. Engage in activities that challenge your mind and help you learn and grow, whether that's taking a class or learning a new hobby. Find purpose and meaning in your life by volunteering, practicing gratitude, or setting goals that align with your values. By incorporating these tips into your life, you can start improving your overall well-being. That's it for our first episode. We hope you found this introduction to well-being helpful. If you have any topics you'd like us to cover in future episodes, please leave a comment below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.